హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు గ్రేట్ ఆంధ్ర. ఈరోజు మనతో పాటు ఒక బ్యూటిఫుల్ గర్ల్ ఉంది, తనే మాలవిక శర్మ. హలో మాలవిక శర్మ.
Hello.
హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
I'm good. How are you?
ఐఎమ్ టూ గుడ్. హ్యాపీ న్యూ ఇయర్.
Happy New Year.
ఫస్ట్ వ్యూవర్స్ అందరూ కూడా ఫస్ట్ డేనే ఒక బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఫేస్తో స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు డే అనుకోవాలి. బట్ స్క్రీన్లో చూస్తే అసలు మాలవిక శర్మ చాలా డిఫరెంట్గా అనిపిస్తుంది, డైరెక్ట్ చూస్తుంటే ఇంకా చాలా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంది. ఎవరైనా చెప్పారా సేమ్ థింగ్?
Yeah, actually, a lot of people have told me the same thing, but is it a good different or bad different?
Yeah, it's good different only.
Good different.
Yeah.
Achha, so you are saying that I look better in person than on camera.
Both are good only. In fact, both are good.
Okay.
I can say that. Because on screen, no, కొంచెం బ్రాడ్గా అనిపిస్తుంది, బయట చూస్తే ఇంకా స్లిమ్ అనిపించింది.
Yeah. That I have noticed that a lot of people have told me that I look a little mature and broader on screen, and I look very petite on like in person. So yeah, that I've heard a lot. But I think because I keep on losing weight and I keep on gaining weight.
Why so?
Like whenever I gain weight, I'm like focused on losing the weight again, and now I've lost
Not
the weight.
intentional. I thought you are gaining weight intentionally.
Now I want to gain weight intentionally because I look very thin. Like I feel I look very thin. So now I'm trying to eat a lot, but I'm not able to gain weight. So that's what's happening with me.
Okay. And how do you celebrate every New Year?
Every New Year is different. Like I'm celebrating with my friends, my family, and last year I went to Manali, and on the 1st Jan I was in Mathura, Vrindavan, because that's what I do on 1st January. Like I want to go to a temple and pray. So that's how I start my year. So that's one thing which is common every year.
Common?
Yes.
Okay, same thing.
I mean, not going to Manali. I mean, I'll be anywhere in the world, but on 1st January, I have to go to a temple and pray.
Okay.
That is the one common thing. Yeah.
Okay. And 31st night, how do you celebrate?
31st night, yeah, with friends and chilling somewhere. As I said, last year I was in Manali, so I was just chilling with my friends there in Kasol, and from there, like I just like to travel, and I like to, have street food. I'm a foodie, so I like to enjoy it that way. So just that, nothing else. Yeah.
ఓకే. ఈ ఫూడీ అన్న డైలాగు ప్రతి స్లిమ్గా ఉన్న అమ్మాయి అందరూ కూడా ఆయన ఫూడీ అంటూ ఉంటారు, బట్ చూడడానికి మాత్రం అసలు అలా కనిపించరు.
Because we work out. But matlab, as in we do keep a balance. That's what I feel, that I keep a balance when I'm shooting. When I'm filming, I make sure that if I'm eating pizzas or something, then I'm working out for it. Like I'll go for a run in the morning, or I'll do something. I'll do crunches, or I'll do something. We have to work out for our food. We just can't eat it. We like really have to work out for what we eat.
సో తినడం ఓకే, కుక్ చేయడం వచ్చా?
I have learned how to cook in this lockdown. I think everyone has. So now I can cook everything. I think, yeah. But I don't enjoy it. Like, yeah, I'll do it if I'm hungry. I'll do it if I have to. But that's something I don't really enjoy doing.
ఓకే. వేరు ఎక్కడున్నారు ఆ టైంలో, లాక్డౌన్ టైంలో?
Mumbai, my home.
ముంబై అండి. ఓకే. అంధేరి.
Yeah.
ఓకే. ముంబైలో ఏ ప్లేస్ ఎక్కువ ఇష్టం?
Mumbai mein, I love Mumbai. I think
టోటల్ ముంబై.
Mumbai is my home. Like when I feel homesick, I'm like, I want to go to home. One thing is, I just want to go to Mumbai because I feel that Mumbai is my home. I go out for breakfast. My college is there, and I'll go out for lunch. I'll go out for dinner. I have so many friends in Mumbai, so Mumbai is my home.
జనరల్గా ముంబైలో నైట్ లైఫ్ ఎక్కువ ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారు అంటారు. సేమా, మీరు కూడా నైట్స్ ఎక్కువ స్పెండ్ చేస్తారా టైం?
Yes, it's the same. I think when we have to party, we actually leave from home around 11 p.m. So, usually that I've noticed with other cities is that if people want to party, they meet at 7 or 8 or 9, and they wrap up the party by 12. And in Mumbai, we are just calling each other at 12 that, oh, where are you? Acha, chalo, let's go to a party, let's go. So we are out there, and we come back home by 5 a.m. in the morning or something like that. So nightlife is amazing in Mumbai.
ఓకే. అండ్ పబ్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ కూడా ఒక ఫ్రైడే ఈవినింగ్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి. ఎవ్రీ వర్కింగ్ పీపుల్ వెళ్ళిపోవడానికి రెడీగా ఉంటారు. సో పబ్స్కి వెళ్తుంటారా ఫ్రెండ్స్తో?
Yeah, I enjoy going to clubs. Yeah, I mean that's really very common, and the place where I stay, there are a lot of clubs around. Yeah, there are a lot of clubs around. So I think that's what we do, and not just weekend. I think on a Wednesday or Tuesday, if we are bored and we are like, chalo, let's go to a club. And we enjoy with our friends, and then we just chill there. And it's not just clubs, but then we do have a lot of house parties and stuff. So yeah, I think we just work, like we have a lot of work the entire day. We do our things, and then once we get done, we just call each other and we like, chalo, we are done with the work, and so now let's chill. That's how we roll in Mumbai.
డే అంతా ఫుల్ బిజీ, వర్క్స్ అంతా హెక్టిక్గా ఉంటుంది. ఈవినింగ్ అయ్యేసరికి అందరూ పార్టీ మూడ్లో ఉంటారు. ఓకే, ఫైన్, గుడ్, బాగుంది. అండ్ మీ స్టడీస్ అవి చూస్తే LLB కదా?
Yeah, I've completed my graduation like during this lockdown because it was my final semester. So during this lockdown, I had my final semester and I did my assignments and everything, and we had online exams. So I cleared my exams and I completed my LLB degree. And now I have applied for my bar council, and I've applied like for my masters. Like I've given my entrance for the masters and applying for the colleges.
ఓకే. ఎందుకు ఈ లా ప్రొఫెషన్ ఎందుకు సెట్ చేసుకున్నది? ఇంట్రెస్టా, ఓన్ ఇంట్రెస్టా, ఎవరైనా సజెస్ట్ చేశారా?
Own interest, and I have fought with my parents to study law. Like they wanted me to be a chartered accountant, and from where I come, like my dad is from UP, it's not very common for a girl to become a lawyer because there's a thinking ki, you know, if a girl is a lawyer, that you know शादी करने में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम होता है, या जनरली ये प्रॉब्लम वो प्रॉब्लम होता है, एंड लोगों का थिंकिंग इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट टुवर्ड्स लॉ. तो माय पेरेंट्स डिडंट वांट मी टू डू इट, बट I kind of was very determined that this is something which I want to do, and that's how actually I got into the industry, because I wanted to be independent, and I was like, if I have to do law, I'm gonna pay my fees and everything, and I'll just see, like, you know, I just want to do this. So I started giving auditions, and the first audition which I gave was for Gioni Mobile. So I got the part, and that's how I started getting more offers and more. I started giving auditions, and I was doing a lot of commercials, and then I got a call for Neela ticket.
సో ఇది లా వచ్చేసరికి ఒక కంప్లీట్లీ సీరియస్ సెక్షన్లోకి వెళ్తుంది. ఇది ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ మూవీస్ అనేసరికి అది ప్రొఫెషన్గా తీసుకుందామన్నా, లేదంటే జస్ట్ ఒక ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కంప్లీట్ చేసేయాలి తర్వాత ఇందులోకి వచ్చేయాలన్నా?
So for me, both my professions are really important for me. I mean, I have never really thought about it like, acha chalo, I'm a lawyer, and if I go to a set, then I'm not gonna act like an actor. No, that's not something which I'll do. Whenever I'm doing something, I put my 100%, like I give my 100% for it. And I haven't decided that this is, you know, I just want to pick one thing. I feel that I can do both, and I have been managing both the things really well. And after my result also, my dad was super proud of me. I mean, my parents couldn't believe that I have actually done it. Like I was able to manage both the things. They couldn't believe it, because he didn't want me to get into the industry, because he thought that maybe I'll quit my studies and I'll not be able to complete my degree, or you know, I won't be able to do anything in my life. So now that I'm balancing both the things, I think he's really proud of me, and my mom is like really, really proud of me. She after my graduation, she literally texted her entire contact list. Like, my daughter has become a lawyer now, so she was super proud. And about the seriousness, I think film industry is also very serious. I mean, it looks like we are having fun on sets, but it's a lot of work. I mean, understanding the character, and it's not that the law profession is only a serious profession. Film industry, yeah, it's a serious profession. I mean, those who are not here to just have fun, it's a serious profession for them.
Okay.
We have to understand the character, and this for me, as I'm from Mumbai, I have to understand Telugu, I have to learn Telugu, and I have to act in a different language that is not, you know, very easy. Of course, we have to put a lot of hard work in it. Like for this film, I kept a Telugu tutor so that I could perform better. So for both the things, I think I don't think that I can pick one.
యా, అర్థమైంది. ఇది ఇది లా ప్రొఫెషన్ సీరియస్ అయినప్పటికీ దాని మీద ఎంత ఫోకస్ చేయాలో దీని మీద కూడా అంతే సీరియస్గా ఫోకస్ చేయాలి. అదర్వైజ్ ఇక్కడ కూడా కెరియర్ బిల్డ్ చేయడం కష్టం అని.
Yeah.
అంతే కదా, రెండు ఈక్వల్లీ కష్టంగానే ఉంటాయి. బట్ ఆ రెండు కూడా ప్రొఫెషన్గా ఎంచుకోవాలి. సరే, ఇంతకీ లా ప్రొఫెషన్లో ఇప్పటి వరకు అంతా స్టడీస్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి ఇప్పటి వరకు చదివిన వాటిల్లో ఏ ఆర్టికల్ ఎక్కువ ఇంట్రెస్ట్? డిఫరెంట్ ఆర్టికల్స్ అండ్ సెక్షన్స్.
Which article I'm interested in? Okay, so I have completed my degree and I have chosen the subjects as in criminology and protection against women and children. That those are my subjects, and I'm doing my masters now. So I'm already doing my internship here in Hyderabad under a criminal lawyer, and I've already started going to court. So my interest in the subject is criminal. So that's something which I really find interesting, and that's who I always wanted to be. Like when I was 10, at that time I decided that I wanted to be a criminal lawyer, and one of the things that my grandfather was a criminal lawyer, and he passed away at that time, and that's when I think I decided that this is something which I want to do.
ఓకే. సో ఎనీ కేస్, ఏదైనా కేస్ని ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ చూసారా? ఎలా డీల్ చేశారు ఏంటి అని ఇవన్నీ చూస్తూ ఉంటారా? ఆల్రెడీ ఇంటర్న్షిప్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా. హ్యావ్ యూ సీన్ ఎనీ కేస్?
Of course, I have. I got the first case study which I got was a murder trial, and it was like 9 people murdered a person. So I was studying about it, and it's. I mean, it's really sad, and it's really disturbing to read all those things and the things which are happening around us. I mean, the next case was abatement to suicide. And you know, the next was that a woman was hit by a husband and a mother-in-law. So it's not really, you know, fun to work. Matlab, you have to think about the person, you have to give them justice. I mean, yeah, that is there, but that is really something which I really want to do. That is something I have always wanted. Like when I study my subjects like protection against women and children, I have cried reading those, because there are case studies. I have literally cried. Like when I study that, I'm like, shit, how can something like that happen with a woman or a child? Like, you know, I have literally cried. So I just feel so not connected, but I mean, I feel for those people. So that's why I think this criminal law is really important for me. And when I went for the court also, like the first time when I went to the criminal court, I didn't see a single woman lawyer there. Like I just only saw one lawyer which was downstairs, and not even a single women lawyer in the entire building. I think women are really scared.
Where?
Here only in Hyderabad, Nampally Criminal Court.
Okay.
I think women are really scared to get into criminal law. As I completed my degree, my family member suggested that I should get into civil or corporate. Like, you know, I should do something else and not criminal law, because it's quite risky for a woman. It's risky for anyone, but yeah, it's quite risky for a woman. And then I was like, no, this is something I really wanted to do, and that's what I'm gonna do.
ఓకే, టోటల్గా ఒక సీరియస్ సబ్జెక్ట్ మాట్లాడినట్లుగా ఉంది. దీని గురించి మాట్లాడితే మనం మళ్ళీ పార్టీ మోడ్లోకి వెళ్దాం. ఓకే, సో లాస్ట్ ఏ ఇయర్ బాగా గుర్తున్న ఇయర్? లాస్ట్ న్యూ ఇయర్ ఏదన్నా ఇది ది బెస్ట్ అనిపించింది?
Which year I felt was more memorable? I think 2007, not 17 also, I think 2018, when I was shooting for Neela Ticket. I mean, everything just happened very quickly, and everything was very memorable. I mean, when I came to Hyderabad and I met the director and everything, you know, he didn't ask for my audition or look test, and I got the narration, and then he was so confident about me. I mean, I was the one who was asking my director that, so I need a workshop, like I need something. I'm not confident. I don't know how I'm going to perform. I don't know how to dance. Like, but he was super confident, and the like everything working with Ravi sir was an amazing experience. So I think I can. That is memorable for me. I mean, my first film, of course, that is memorable for me.
ఓకే.
And this year, I would say, because this year, as in 2020, because I've completed my degree. I mean, I have waited for so many years to hold that degree in my hand. So when I finally did, I had tears in my eyes, and I was like, finally, I have this degree in my hand.
ఓ నైస్. అండ్ రవితేజ గారితో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఎలా అనిపించేది? ఐ మీన్ ఆయన సీరియస్గా ఉండేవాళ్ళ, సెట్స్లో ఫన్నీగా
He's
ఉండేవాళ్ళ?
super fun. He is super fun on sets. I mean, I never felt like I'm a newcomer there, and I'm someone from, not from the industry, and I was very new there. But no one on the sets made me feel like that. Like, they were they made me feel super comfortable, and they were very helpful, and I had so much fun shooting for that film. And Ravi sir is very energetic and super fun.
యా. నెట్ టికెట్ చేసి ఆల్మోస్ట్ 2 years అవుతుంది. ఎందుకు ఇంత గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది అప్పటి నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు?
So after Naila Ticket, I was looking for really good scripts, and I wanted to perform. I wanted a performance-oriented role, and in the meanwhile, I was studying, and I was doing a lot of commercials in Mumbai. So I think my focus was there that because when I started Naila Ticket, that was my first year of law. And I was juggling both the things. I mean, while shooting, while promoting the film also, I was giving my exams in Mumbai in the morning, and I used to take afternoon flight and come to Hyderabad. And I have literally, from the flight, like I landed, and I'm in the car, and I'm doing my own makeup because I have to reach the Facebook office at certain time. So it was very hectic for me.
Yes.
Because giving an exam in the morning, and then taking a flight, and then coming to Hyderabad and going for another interview, and then another interview, and then next day you have to go back to Mumbai, and then you have to give your exams. So I think that was really hectic, and I think I wanted something like I was going through a lot. I mean, a lot of hard work, a lot of multitasking. So the script which I choose, it should be worth it. It should be worth the trouble I'm taking. It should be worth the hard work and worth my multitasking also. So that's when it took me time to get a really nice script. And when I heard the story, when my director Kishore sir narrated me the story, my first instinct was like, I got to do this film. Like, I have to be a part of this film. The story was really amazing. Yeah.
ఫైన్. అండ్ ఆ నేల టికెట్ ప్రీ రిలీజ్ ఈవెంట్కి చాలా డిఫరెంట్ కాస్ట్యూమ్తో చాలామందిని అట్రాక్ట్ చేసేలాగా వచ్చారని, ఇంకా గూగుల్లో ఇప్పటికీ కూడా సెర్చ్ చేస్తారు, ఎవరి అమ్మాయి మాలవిక శర్మ అని అప్పుడు సెర్చ్ చేశారంట. ఇప్పటికీ కూడా గూగుల్లో ఫొటోస్ దొరుకుతూ ఉంటాయని చెప్తారు. ఏంటి అంత ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా అప్పుడు రెడీ అవ్వాలని, అంత డిఫరెంట్గా?
Yeah. There's a very interesting story. I'm telling this for the first time on camera. While I was shooting for Naila Ticket for the songs, I had chickenpox. Yes. And so the audio launch, I had applied. If you see the pictures closely, if you zoom it, you will see I have applied makeup on my chickenpox scars and marks. I still had fever. I had fever in the morning, and I took my medicines and everything, and I was still recovering from chickenpox. Of course, I was applying those things, but during the audio launch, I have no idea how confident I was at that day, or it might, confidence dikh raha hoga, but I was very nervous because it's chickenpox. I mean, when I used to go on set, I used to cry because I couldn't wear makeup. I have chickenpox, I can't wear makeup. So if you've seen the songs, I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm just wearing lipstick, and that's it. Because I couldn't apply any makeup on my face, I had chickenpox. So for the audio launch also, I had covered everything with makeup. I mean,
okay, ఇప్పుడు క్లోజ్ లో చూసి
if
సెర్చ్
you
చేయాలి.
see, I am not even kidding. If you see it closely, you will see chickenpox scars all over my body.
మీరు చెక్ చేసుకున్నారా నెక్స్ట్ ఆ ఫొటోస్ లో క్లోజ్ చేసి ఎలా ఉందని?
I mean, it was really difficult for me. My first film and first audio launch, I have chickenpox. How am I supposed to go out there, and how am I supposed to be so confident? But luckily I did it.
Okay, nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed.
ఓకే ఓకే ఫైన్. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు కమర్షియల్స్ ఎక్కువ చేస్తున్నారు మూవీ ఒక సినిమా తర్వాత. ఈ కమర్షియల్స్ ఎక్కువ చేస్తున్న మాలవికకి వాటికి వీటికి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏమనిపించింది మూవీస్కి అండ్ కమర్షియల్స్కి? యాడ్స్ ఎక్కువ చేశారు కదా.
There's a lot of difference. I mean, for the commercials, I think it's super duper fun and you're just yourself, and it's not really, you know, you have to think about the character. You have to think about the product. I mean, you have to promote the product, and that's what the main thing is. And for the film, you have to think about the character, you have to promote the film, and you really have to understand the character. It takes a while to understand the character, and my character in this film was quite different from my real life. So for this film, yeah, it took me a while to understand the character. So it's very different. I mean, movies are like, it's a serious business.
మూవీ అంటే కొంచెం లాంగ్ డ్యూరేషన్ ఉంటుంది, ఎక్కువ డేస్ ఉంటుంది. కమర్షియల్స్ అంటే షార్ట్ టైం కాబట్టి క్విక్గా మనీ కూడా క్విక్గా వస్తుంది. అండ్ అందులో కూడా ఎక్కువ కాలం చూడడానికి ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్కి అంబాసిడర్, బ్రాండ్ అంబాసిడర్ టైప్లో ఫీల్ ఉంటుంది. సో అది ఇంకొంచెం ఎక్కువ హ్యాపీనెస్ ఇస్తుందా?
Of course, I mean, when I did Himalaya, so I did Himalaya face wash, like 9 commercials for Himalaya face wash, and Himalaya entire shampoo range and everything. So whenever I used to go, like whenever I'm in auto in Mumbai and I'm seeing myself on the hoardings, I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. So it's amazing. I mean, it's fun watching yourself there, and in all the, you know, the shops wherever you go. Now also when I go to medical shops, I see myself there, like Himalaya, and my picture is there. So it's really exciting. Like, it's fun to see yourself there. And the brands I do, it's amazing. And luckily I have gotten really good brands. Like this year I did for Nescafe, Nestle, and last year I did for Malabar Golds and Dettol. So I have been getting really good brands, luckily.
ఓకే. మీ పేరు జనరల్గా ఎలా పిలిస్తే మీరు ఇష్టపడతారు? మాలవిక శర్మ అని ఏమని పిలిస్తే ఇష్టం?
Actually, I think people call me, like people spell my name wrong here in South. Matlab people spell Malavika, but my name is Malvika. Matlab it's different, but yeah, people call it Malavika, but it's Malavika.
Okay.
It's because
Telugu it's Malavika only. Okay.
Yeah, and it's Malavika. So I think that bothers me. Like, people have changed my name only.
And you know one thing, ఈ సౌత్ ఇండియన్ పీపుల్ నేమ్స్ అన్నీ కూడా నార్త్ సైడ్ చేంజ్ చేసేస్తారు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మై నేమ్ ఇస్ చందన అండ్ దే కాల్ మీ చన్నా. After D, A will be there. No?
Yeah.
They will remove that.
Acha.
Yeah. So just like you, here people add A extra. No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And okay, wrong పిలవడము లేకపోతే కొంచెం మార్చడం ఓకే. ఎలా పిలిస్తే ఇష్టం అని అంతే. Any pet name?
Pet name, not some, like my parents call me Malavika, but my brother and all, they call me Mallo. Like they'll call me Mallo, or my school friends will call me Mal or Mals, something like that. But mostly my family calls me Mallo.
Okay. In South Indian heroes lo evaru favorite hero?
My favorite is Allu Arjun sir. And actually, Allu Arjun sir, Ram Charan sir, Junior NTR sir, Mahesh Babu sir, Prabhas sir, everyone's my favorite.
ఒకళ్ళనే చూస్ చేసుకోమంటే అందులో ఒక్కరు?
If I have to choose anyone, I would say Allu Arjun sir.
Okay, why?
I have watched a lot of his films, and I really enjoy his performance, his dance and everything. And yeah, I mean, I've watched a lot of his films, so yes.
Okay. ఏది ఎక్కువ నచ్చిన మూవీ ఏది అల్లు అర్జున్ మూవీస్లో?
Which I really like. Ala Vaikuntapuramlo, I liked it. Yeah, I watched it and I really liked it.
సాంగ్స్ ఏమైనా వచ్చా?
Songs are also really nice. I mean, songs were amazing.
Okay, can you sing?
Can't sing.
Why?
A really bad singer, and A, really bad singer, B, I don't know the lyrics.
Oh, okay. And any Hindi songs?
You want me to sing? Audience will run away.
No. They
What should I sing? तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम, प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम. That's it.
Okay. ఎప్పుడోదో సాంగ్ వేర్ వర్ యూ అన్నట్లుంది. ఫేవరెట్ సాంగ్ ఇది?
I'm a huge Shah Rukh fan, so yes, all his songs are my favorite.
ఓకే. ఇక్కడ నుంచి జనరల్‌గా బొంబాయి వెళ్ళిన వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా ఇది షారుఖ్ హౌస్ అంట అని చెప్పేసి ఒక టూర్ వేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ముంబై టూర్ వేస్తున్నప్పుడు. ఇక్కడ అంత క్రేజ్ ఉంది. అంటే షారుఖ్ ఖాన్‌కి సంబంధించి అంత క్రేజ్. అక్కడికి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు అది కూడా ఏదో వన్ ఆఫ్ ది టూరిస్ట్ స్పాట్ లాగా చూసి వస్తూ ఉంటారు. అక్కడ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఎలా ఉంటారు?
My college is there. Like it's very near to Shah Rukh's house. So no, before I have done this, that I used to just go and stand there, and I used to be like, oh, I'll see Shah Rukh Khan from here, but no, I didn't. But then I really want to work with him, and yeah, I think Shah Rukh's house is a tourist spot. You see everyone's there clicking pictures. Like whenever you go there around that area, everyone's clicking pictures. It's a tourist spot.
యాహ్! ఓకే. మీట్ అవ్వలేదా ఎప్పుడు షారుఖ్ ఖాన్‌ని?
I couldn't meet him. So once I got a commercial with him, and at that time I had my graduation exams. So because of my exams, I couldn't get the part, and I cried a lot. I mean, I was giving my exams and I was crying because you have to give your exams. It's university and it's graduation, so you have to give your exams. But I was crying like I want to work with Shah Rukh, and this is the one chance which I got, and I had exam at that time. But hopefully I'll work with him soon.
ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ టాలీవుడ్‌లో ఏ హీరోతో నెక్స్ట్ వర్క్ చేయాలని ఉంది?
I'm open to working with everyone. I mean, I'm just looking for really good scripts. Nothing as specific, but yeah, really good scripts.
ఓకే. సరే అయితే షారుఖ్ ఖాన్ గారితో నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ ఇంకొక కమర్షియల్ ఏదో పడింది అనుకుందాం. లెట్స్ సే ఓకే. ఇక్కడ అల్లు అర్జున్ గారితో ఇంకొక మూవీ ఓకే అయింది. అప్పుడు ఏది చూస్ చేసుకుంటారు?
I'll multitask here also.
Here also.
I'll do both.
Just like law exams.
Yes, just like law and my acting career, I'll do both.
సో ఏదైనా మూవీలో ఒక ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్యారెక్టర్ లేదంటే ఒక స్పెషల్ సాంగ్లో చేయమని అడిగితే చేస్తారా ఒక పెద్ద సినిమాలో? లేదంటే లేదు ఓన్లీ హీరోయిన్గా అయితే మాత్రమే చేస్తానంటారు?
I think I've learned this from Priyanka Chopra. She is my inspiration, and I have read her book also, Dark Horse, and so she has that Bajirao Mastani. She had 8 minutes role in the film, and still she got awards, and people have appreciated her work. The way she has performed in those 8 minutes is amazing.
Okay.
I mean, that's something which I would want to do. I mean, yeah, the story is important and the character is important, but the way she portrayed herself, the way she performed in those 8 minutes was amazing. I think that's something only Priyanka can do, and that's something I would love to do. I would love to be, so confident and so brave, and someone who can take such risks. I mean, where she is in her career, taking such risk is, yeah, so I think I'm open to doing such roles if I get to do a character which is really important, and I could show my acting skills, then why not?
సో ఏదైనా నెగిటివ్ క్యారెక్టర్ వస్తే దానికి ఓకేనా? నెగిటివ్ రోల్
as in yeah, I think it will be super fun as in, as I said about Priyanka, like I really look up to her. She's really my inspiration. Like suppose Aetras, the movie she did, she was playing a vamp and like a villain, but the way she portrayed herself and she acted was really amazing. I mean, it was really amazing. So yeah, I mean, I'm an actor and I'm okay with anything if I really feel that is something I would love to do, and yeah, why not?
ఓకే. సో నెక్స్ట్ మాలవిక ఏ మూవీతో మా ముందుకి రాబోతున్నారు?
Next movie is what I'm doing. So right now I'm hearing scripts, and more like I'll debut this year in Tamil industry, and yes, you'll know when I sign something. else.
సో ఫైనల్లీ ఈ ఇయర్ ఎలా సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకోబోతున్నారు మరి?
So this year I started with going to, you know, Sri Shailam Shiva temple.
ఓహో, అక్కడ క్యూ కడతారేమో ఇప్పుడు కానీ ఫ్యాన్స్ అందరూ. మేము శ్రీశైలం అంటే దగ్గర ఎలాగో చాలామందికి తెలుసు కాబట్టి ఎనీవేస్ టెంపుల్కి వెళ్తూ ఉంటారు. న్యూ ఇయర్ అంటే మీలాగే చాలామందికి హ్యాబిట్ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మాలవిక శర్మ వస్తుందని తెలిస్తే ఇంకొంచెం మంది వెయిట్ చేస్తుంటారు. టైం మాత్రం చెప్పకండి. అంతేనా? అక్కడికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత జనరల్గా ఎవరైనా ఈ పర్సన్ని నేను ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ పర్సన్తోనే ఉంటాను?
Not really. I think every year I'm celebrating my new year with different people.
Okay.
And with different friends. Like, not that I want to celebrate my new year with a specific person. No. Yes, but temple, that is for sure that I have to go, but nothing else.
Why only Srisailam now?
It's not just by Sri Shailam, but I keep on going to temples. I went to Tirupati Balaji also last year with my mom and dad. So I went to like I've been to Golden Temple. I go to Dargah. I go to church, and like yeah, I just find it very peaceful. I just think that I find temples really peaceful. So yeah.
ఈ బిజీ టైంలో కూడా ఐ నో మీరు ఇప్పుడు చాలా బిజీగా ఉండబోతున్నారు. సో ఈ టైంలో కూడా మాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఇచ్చినందుకు అండ్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ న్యూ ఇయర్కి ఒక బ్యూటిఫుల్ గర్ల్ మాకు అపాయింట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చినందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Thank you so much for having me.